Hey, what's up, everybody? If you've been in real estate for any amount of time, you probably have a database. Maybe it's a CRM, maybe it's a spreadsheet, maybe it's honestly just your phone contacts and a prayer. And if I'm being real with you, that's where most agents are. Not because they don't care, but because nobody ever sat down with them and here's exactly how you organize this thing so it actually works for you. That's what we're doing today. I'm Clay Layman with True Title of Central Florida, and I work with agents here in Marion County every single day. Ocala, Bellevue, Denellen, Silver Spring Shores, I see what the top producers are doing differently. And one of the things that comes up over and over again is how they manage their people, not their leads, their people. So let's get into it. The first thing I want you to do, and this is the foundation of everything, is stop thinking about your database as a list of names and start thinking about it as a living, breathing business asset. Every person in there represents either a past, current, or future transaction. The question is just, do you have a system to stay in front of them? Most agents don't, and it costs them quietly every month in referrals that go somewhere else. So here's the framework I want you to use. It's called an ABC list, and it's dead simple. Your A list, these are your ride or dies, past clients who have referred you, people who are actively in your sphere and engaged, folks who pick up when you call. These are the people who, if you called them tomorrow and said, hey, do you know anyone looking to buy or sell? They'd actually think about it and get back to you. Your A list should be somewhere between 25 and 50 people. If it's bigger than that, you're probably being too generous with your A's. Your B list, these are your warm contacts, people you've met, done business with, or stay loosely connected to. They know who you are, they just haven't referred you yet. Maybe they're a few years out from their next move. These folks need to hear from you consistently. A market update, a check-in call, something that keeps you on their radar without being pushy. Your C list, this is everyone else. Cold leads, old contacts, people you met at a networking event 2 years ago. You're not ignoring them, but you're also not spending the same energy here. Maybe they're on an email list, maybe they get a holiday card. The goal with your C list is to move people up over time as you build the relationship. Now, here's where most agents get stuck. And I want to be honest with you about this. It's the cleanup. Because before you can actually work this system, you've got to go through your contacts and make some decisions. And that's uncomfortable. You're going to find people in there you haven't talked to in 3 years. You're going to find duplicates. You're going to find leads from a Zillow campaign in 2021 that went absolutely nowhere. Here's what I tell people. Don't overthink. Give yourself a category for each contact, A, B, or C, and move on. If you genuinely don't know who someone is, there's your answer. Archive them. Clean data beats a big, messy list every single time. Set aside 2 or 3 hours, put on some music, and do a database audit. Go through every contact. Ask yourself, do I know this person? Have I talked to them in the last 12 months? Are they a realistic source of referrals? That's it. Those 3 questions will sort your list fast. Once you've got your ABC structure in place, the next piece is actually building a touch plan around each tier. Your A's should hear from you personally, a call, a text, a coffee meeting, at least once a quarter. Your B's might get a market update email once a month and a personal outreach twice a year. Your C's are on a drip, low effort, low frequency, just enough to stay visible. The agents I see winning in this market aren't the ones spending the most on leads. They're the ones who closed a deal 2 years ago, stayed in touch, and got the call when the client's neighbor decided to sell. That's the game, and it starts with an organized database. Look, I know this stuff can feel like homework. It's not glamorous, but I promise you, the agents who take a weekend to clean up their database and build out this system are the ones who come back 6 months later and tell me their referral numbers are up. If you've got questions about this, or honestly about anything real estate related in Marion County, reach out. And if you've got a closing coming up and you want a title company that's going to communicate with you every step of the way, give True Title of Central Florida a call. We'd love to work with you. See you on the next